is what it looks like again before you get off the ship and down the gangway. There is an excursion right there, right off the port. And then straight ahead, you will see lots of things to get information. There's a little information booth. There's a place where you can take a picture of the sign Sitka, Alaska. And here's a little bit of a close-up for you. A lot of people like that. The information booth is on your right. You just go through that little walkway there. And then you're going to see right here to your left the buses that'll take you complimentary into the city.
Getting ready to go out to breakfast, guys. So looks a little overcast. We lucked out, no rain. Initially there was supposed to be some rain, so I think we're going to get out there today. We're going to go take you to breakfast. We're going to go to the dining room this morning.
Yeah.
We're trying to do different things. We're trying to mix it up. So I hope you guys are all enjoying it. And I think we're going to go out to the Raptor Center today and see all the eagles. And we're going to go out to the rainforest and do a little hiking. And, you don't have to spend $500 to $1,000 on every port for excursions. And you can still enjoy all that Sitka has to offer, guys.
That's right, guys.
All right, we'll see you out there. Stay tuned.
Bye. And here's a quick tip, my High Seas friends. If you want Starbucks, since the drink package does not cover it, bring it with you and have it in the dining room. On day 3 in Sitka, Alaska, we get into port and off the ship at 10 a.m. and we have to be back on the ship at 5:30 p.m., the longest port on this cruise. Just a friendly reminder, guys, if you don't have a shore excursion, don't rush and get off. Enjoy the ship. Remember, guys, if you have a book excursion, when you get up to the shuttle line, one side to the right, you would go there to get on the shuttle faster. But if you do not have an excursion, you go left and wait in line to still get on the shuttle to get into town. gonna go this way, guys. Ship. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna see the Science Center.
And they got an aquarium
Aquarium here
We'll
too.
have to see if we can find some information on it.
And keep going straight.
Yep. And if you guys want some chowder, get there early because it's like 1:32 and they're already sold out of chowder here. So we should have stopped and got some chowder first.
Past the chowder place, you're gonna take this trail here.
Well, no,
Walk over here. You'll end up here, and you're gonna go right and follow the trail all the way down to the 3 totem poles that get you to the forest.
All right, guys, and we're coming up to one of the totem pole parks here. Great place as you walk through the forest here.
Recommend when you do your own excursions on these nature walks is to bring a camera, sun protection, cash, binoculars, a backpack, and an umbrella in case there's a pop-up storm. And what to wear? Hat, sunglasses, comfortable walking shoes, layered clothing, water, wind resistant jacket. And the first stop we enjoyed was the Sitka National Historic Park. It's the oldest park in Alaska that covers 113 acres right outside Sitka, Alaska. They have over 20 hand-carved totem poles scattered around this nature trails. There's a visitor center with information of the park, and the totem pole is the main attraction at this park. And remember, there's so many views with unique trees, meadows. It's just so beautiful.
Seen a couple excursions go by. Like I said, just download the All Trails app or grab any of the local maps that they hand you, and they've got all kinds of trails out here. You could spend all kinds of money doing these trails, but there's no need to because you can explore this all on your own for free. here it is, Raptor Way. We're going to go up this hill. It's about a quarter of a mile, maybe a little less, where you come out of the forest there. You can see all the people behind us. They've got a crosswalk down there at the end where you come out of the rainforest.
And this is where you go here,
so
turn
be
right.
careful, you're going to have a lot of shuttles and stuff when you're walking.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's been a couple of years since we've been here. A few things have changed. It used to be donation. They still do donation on the kind of the shoulder seasons, like pre-summer, like in April, May, and then in the fall, like late September and stuff like that. But now to enter the park, you will pay $16 a person. So I just want to make everybody aware of that. But it's still an amazing value, and you'll get to see some eagles up close. And as you can see here, they've still got a lot of trails you can do on your own here, but it is a high bear area, so if you don't have bear spray or something like that, you might use some caution with that, guys. Well, stay tuned.
And just listening to those wild birds and the water streams was just so peaceful. We definitely recommend, if you're in Sitka, Alaska, just come here. We also learned here at the Raptor Center that they help so many injured birds, including eagles, hawks, falcons, and owls. Their main goal is to get these injured birds back into the wild. And I have to admit, seeing those eagles up close was pretty awesome. Let's take a short walk on one of these walking trails that the Raptor Center has to offer. It's so peaceful. I was surprised there wasn't a lot of people walking around. And here is an area where they're trying to help an injured bird back into the wild. Just the sounds of the nature wildlife is so beautiful. And these are the signs at the top. They did warn us about bears, but we did not see any, thank goodness. Called wings. He's a happy camper.
Yeah, I'm addicted to these here. So this is probably the most eaten thing I've had on the ship by far. All right, guys, just a little recap here. We're heading into the evening. So today we enjoyed a beautiful day out at Sitka, which this is known to be one of the more rainier places in Alaska. So we lucked out and got a good day. So we enjoyed the beautiful waterfront. We went out to saw the totem pole park there, walked through the rainforest and out to the Raptor Center. And all in all, it took us about maybe a little over 3 hours. But let's talk about when we first tried to get off the ship, it was too many people. And that was like, what, about 10:30, 11? So we went back to the observation center, had a couple of drinks, and then went out at 12 and pretty much just walked right through. So that went real well. And then we came back on the ship today a little after 3. Of course, we had lunch in the pub. That seems to be like our main spot.
What'd you have, Paul?
I had 2 sets of wings, and so far that's been my favorite thing on the ship as far as the food. I love the wings.
And I found out that they do veggie burgers.
Right. So after that, we just went over to the brew house and had a couple beers, and we took maybe a quick 40 winks.
We
and
did.
Kind of been enjoying the sail away after that. And now it's 6:45, so we're getting ready to go out to dinner, and we'll see what happens tonight. We got the piano bar we're going to try to attend. They've got music tonight also up in the observation deck, and maybe we'll try to. There's another comedian playing tonight.
We'll try that at 10 o'clock. We'll
hopefully
try that.
we can get into another comedy show, and hopefully it'll be better. So come on, guys, let's go out and
Let's go, guys.
explore this beautiful ship. We'll see you out there. So we're going to come up here tonight and start off our evening with our cocktail up here in the
Boy, it's sunny up here, Paul.
observation deck. Yeah, it's the first time we've seen the sun in a couple of days.
Yeah.
So I'm going with an espresso martini tonight.
Okay. Sounds good, Paul. I don't know what I'm going to get. Haven't decided yet.
Right.
Everybody's here chilling out, enjoying, leaving Sitka. On our way to Juneau tomorrow, guys.
So as you can see, this is a pretty popular place.
Yeah, everybody loves this area.
Yeah. We're hoping we got some piano music in here tonight or something. We'll see.
We have some like doo-wop. I don't know what that's about, so we'll find out what that's all about today.
Right.
So.
Woo, the bar looks crowded.
There it is. Well, we'll find a seat and show you what kind of cocktail we're going to get, guys. Stay tuned.
All right, guys. So I tried the espresso martini here, and if you followed the vlogs and us cruising, you know I love espresso martinis.
Yes.
But this ship has the worst espresso martinis. And I asked the guy, I go, is it even real espresso? And he said no. So, anyways, I'm back home here with Buffalo. They got some higher end bourbons, but they want to charge you an extra $5 or $10 a drink. That could get expensive at my drinking level.
Yeah.
So, Cindy's got a glass of champagne.
This is a glass they gave me for
I got
my
some
champagne.
bourbon. We're sailing away. We're enjoying the views. A little too crowded at the bar. Just kind of want to relax here. That's what Alaska's about. So, cheers, guys. We'll see you out there. Boom. Guys, living the high seas life up in the observation. Some nice live music.
The best you can do is the best performance. Even the great audience will give you a
Look at this.
If it's not, you're just gonna sit down.
They actually sell medication here, Paul. Isn't that
Right, that
crazy?
is a vending machine.
Yep. Boom.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to dinner, guys. There's a social club over here. We're walking.
We'll just have the family reunion right in the middle of the walk.
I know. It's terrible. There we go. We got Paul's favorite bar
Well,
up here.
let's not get crazy.
Well, it's one of your favorite bars. A lot of good, the Japanese whiskey, Paul? Japanese whiskey?
Yeah.
You got two main dining rooms. You got the Taste
and the Savor. So we're gonna try the Savor tonight. So Paul's gonna try to check us in. Go ahead, Paul.
We're in the Savor restaurant. We've done all three. We've brought you all three, guys. So we brought you Savor. That was our first
Embarkation lunch.
Yep, that's correct. And then we did the Taste. And then we did the Manhattan the other night. So it was pretty crowded coming through here. Leaving the observation deck was very chill. I almost hated to leave that area. It was. That lady was she had a very soothing, beautiful voice. That was very relaxing, very nice. So really enjoyed that. We came down here to deck 6. Had to walk through quite a bit of people.
You saw that before you got here.
Yeah, people camping out, right, having the family reunion right in the middle of the walkway. So no problem. Everything's good. We got an amazing seat tonight. So we're having a late dinner.
I'll show you guys.
Got some more bourbon. There you go. So I started the pre-birthday celebration. Hopefully, I'm trying to be in cruise control here because tomorrow will be a long day. We'll be doing a lot tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Juno. We're not sure if we're going to get off or not, so we'll see.
We may do a ship tour and some other things. It's from 6:30 to 1:30. It's supposed to be kind of overcast, maybe a little drizzly. We were going to do the tram. We may still do it. We'll keep it on the table. We'll keep it posted. If not, we'll do a complete ship tour tomorrow to bring that
Plus, we
off.
got the glaciers too afterwards.
Yeah, so after we leave Juneau, we got 2 cruising glaciers to go through. So I think I want to be charged up and ready to go for that and show you guys some amazing views. So, all right, stay tuned. What'd you order, Cindy?
I got the Waldorf salad.
Okay.
And then I got some kind of fish.
It's a white fish. It's kind of like an Alaskan cod.
Yeah.
So we're going to share that. Really looking forward to that. And I kind of got my staple like a New York steak. So
We didn't order a lot because maybe
we don't want to get too full and crash out because we want to try to make the comedy tonight. We want to try to make the piano bar. So, and we'll take it from there and see what else we can make, guys. So stay tuned. We'll see you around the ship.
Take care, guys.
Ciao for now.
Yes, give it a round of applause for everybody. And now we are ready.
All right, good morning, guys. It's coffee and recap. So for those that are interested to hear the details of what they saw, we did a very good job yesterday of kind of keeping up and time checking and keeping everyone posted as we went along yesterday. We're sitting outside.
I know it's kind of cold out here.
Grab a cup of coffee.
We're on deck 17.
So after, I think they're trying to kill me on this ship.
Give them a lot of doubles.
Man, they're doubling me up on everything. They're doubling my bourbons. Every time I order a beer, they're like, here's 2. Then I order a bourbon. Here's a double. Last night I ordered a steak. Here's 2 steaks. And you know me, guys, if you've been following the vlogs for a long time, I believe in no waste. So I pretty much ate everything but the fat and the gristle, and normally I'd probably eat most of that and not waste either. So dinner was very good. We were in the Taste last night.
Yeah.
So like we finished off last night, we've done them all, and we love them all. For the most part, it's at the Manhattan. Usually you're in and out in an hour.
Yes.
So we're still lacking on some entertainment.
Yeah, it was very quiet.
So the only show going last night was the Icon show.
They did it again tonight.
The second comedian we saw, we did get into the comedy club earlier. We got a pretty good seat. Again, guys?
It's that same guy.
Right. And we've seen the other guy, and he's not so good either. So I know a lot of people like to rag on Carnival, but they own comedy.
Yeah.
They have the best comedians out on sea, the most shows. So we really love the comedy shows. If you love that, then this might be a bit of a disappointment for you. And then on a positive note, we went to the Brew House again to enjoy that amazing piano bar. He's a great singer, great piano player, and enjoying. It was like light last night till what, 11:30 at night. So after that, unless we want to go to the casino, there's not a lot going on.
No.
Or the nightclub, you know. I think we're a little old for the nightclub, but who knows? You're never too old for the nightclub. But for us, I mean, yeah. So we like live music, and that's been lacking. So all in all, it's been a good day. A lot of people like Norwegian. What do you call it? With like relaxing vibe, and
it's a relaxing. It's like a cruise relaxing vibe.
Yeah.
They don't like push stuff on you. You just gotta go and find it yourself.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta do a little work and find it yourself.
Yeah.
So on a positive note on that, I love the fact that there's not 100,000 announcements throughout the night, and just constant selling and upselling, and just, you know, telling you what's going on and meet up over here. But
buy this, buy that.
Yeah, we're definitely missing a lot of the parties and stuff that we're used to. But tomorrow in Juneau, tomorrow night, they are having an 80s party, but it conflicts with our steakhouse reservation. But we're going to try to move that.
We're going to try.
But other than that, it's been a great cruise. It's just, you know, we're looking a little harder for the entertainment. And one last thing, we did put it in the video for today, was the out there at the observation deck, that lady singer and the guy, they were really good. That was very relaxing and enjoying. So
I really like that.
Really love that. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow in Juneau. It's probably going to be a ship tour type day, and there's a lot more going on tomorrow night, so stay tuned for that. A lot of new things coming on. We're going to hit the steakhouse, and we got 2 glacier cruising points tomorrow. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the high seas. Take care, my friends. Cheers.
Bye.